Hello guys, Simon around here, welcome back to a new episode from the Europa Barbarorum, playing with Romani. We are now in the year 145 BC and we have 99,000 denarii left after we made a lot of investment. We are just about to invade the Britons, so let's just go on with the campaign and see what's going to happen in the next one. There'll be some troop movements here. And basically I just hope that the rebel navies will just leave our ports free, but I don't think this is going to happen. No, it seems that the Parth is also doing some moves. Now let's see how much denarii we're going to make. 30,000. This is actually good. This was going on with this guy. Oh yes, because they wanted to. Oh, there is another rebellion. Now hopefully can manage to. Ah shit, we're not able to ride here. Unfortunately, the Sarmatians will be able to ride, or maybe not. Let's just try our luck anyway. I think basically I should just have put it my army, our armies, or my army. They're not able to ride here. Too bad. This family member, 38 years old, that has a lot of trades and stuff like that, should have been able to ride here because we would have. That's such a great chance to capture this celebration. Such a great chance. Yeah. It's too far away and also unfortunate. Oh, take a look at this. There are more other rebel towns here if we want to keep. This is very strange. They have here a very poor army. Our Cyprites. Dache Noble. There is the Sarmatian bodyguard camp. Alright, so all in all, unfortunately we managed to capture that town. That's what else happens. We have recruited and retrained some of these guys. In Massalia, everything seems to be alright. Structure report in a region. There is in Petra, now the tax. The public order is just a little bit better. But we have no general here. That's what else did happen in Rate. Oh yeah, we can retrain some of the men. And basically just build up some more stuff here. But we're gonna do this later. In Inismon, also being able to train some troops. Now here, it seems that we have just some more army. It's another great thing. Oh, they have freed our ports. Fleet ready. We can send another army if you want. And in fact, I'm just gonna do this because we never know what's gonna happen. So let's just do this. Now in the meantime, this guy would arrive here, but he's not gonna be able to be brought here, unfortunately. So, I'm just gonna get him out. Get over this 41 years old spy. It's a great family member. I just want to return this guy to Rome in order to get more influence that send him in a town in order to govern. This is what I would like to do, actually, basically. And I also want to send this huge army against the British troops, against the Keze. Right there in the northern. I'm just gonna try to besiege them. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to do this. So we might lose all these troops. Well, I'll still try to do this. Although they do have a lot of units and stuff like that. But like I said, all this is the same. Perfect.
Settlement under siege, sir! Imperator, prepare for battle. Besieging settlement, sir.
That's okay.
Imperator,
Just gonna need one more
ready to ambush. Imperator, General, engage the enemy. Orders.
Look at these guys are moving too slowly. Now, I gotta get some more troops out of here, such as this unit. Let's just send more reinforcements in. Because Ireland is their only bastion, is their only remaining the only remaining town cities. They have a population of 7,000, no growth, no population growth. And they are still recruiting this Goidelic experimental levy. They also have a unit of Goidelic light infantry, which seem to be a poor infantry, and Celtic naked experimental expert morale. A lot of generals, most of them are very poor. Faction leader, which is also very poor. And we also have a lot of generals. You can take a look here. Actually, real lot of generals. They could do a great job, however, not against so many generals. Unfortunately, they're gonna attack us with everything they got. And they could theoretically defeat us. So we're gonna have to be very careful. They have to take over this unit of Goidelic noble infantry. While we are having almost no infantry left, just a few poor mercenaries all over the place. But that's it. But our reinforcements are also arriving with plenty of troops here, including this huge army that managed to send. Really good job. This was going on somewhere else, so we have a lot of... Oh my god, we have a lot of young generals. First is Titus Dentatus in Terra, where he's gonna stay there. It's just gonna stay there. Then is Aulus Silanus in Rome. Actually, in Rome we have an incredible number of generals. I'm just gonna get out all of them.
Imperator, onward! Orders, onward!
Right. So the next is Manius Calatinus here. Then is Queso Rufinus in here. Queso Paulus is another one in Singidunum. He's gonna stay there. Lucius Serranus is another one in Arbela. Although in Arbela it's they're losing some man population, but it doesn't matter. Publius Licinus here. Now this is interesting because let's see, what can we do? Yeah, we're gonna get some this old troops out.
Orders, move out!
There you go. Now we're gonna have here train this guy. So let's just get rid of this messages. Let's see if we have a general that is a town governor. A town governor. So no, we don't. We also have a small army. Let's just send it right there. And I also like to move all our troops all around the map. So this guy is very young here. He's gonna do a good job. This was... Wait a minute, Lucius Serranus is right here. This is Publius Licinus right here, and there is another one here, Spurius Mongilanus in Sidon. Although in Sidon we already have a general, but it doesn't seem to do such a good job, but it's acceptable to see. So, Cazuleptis is his office of censor plus 2 influence in Avarmir, whatever. Here there is also a good population growth, which is actually good. Oh, here we have a huge price reduction that we should just, you know, use it to build up some more stuff here, such as this stuff here. You know, in order to be able to build also some legionaries. We'll also recruit some very cheap troops here, as you can see. Well, they are not extremely cheap, but they are still okay. I'm just gonna recruit some Caucasian spearmen anyway, just to have them there. Some other legionary expand. So now I'm just gonna take a look across the entire empire, because for example, we should not fight. I'll be ordered. For example. Here, for example, we have an incredible general. Do you have any price reduction? No. But we're just gonna get some guys out because we don't need them here. And let's see, where shall we send them? Let's send them first in here, in Straka. Then we're just gonna send some other guys in there. Just build Villa of the Proconsul. Then we're having those rebels. We're just gonna do. Wait a minute, I thought we kind of have some other units. So yeah, let's just send these guys here.
Engage the enemy. No more moves, sir.
And they have 3 units.
Sir.
Could get this general in here, although he's old. And we're just gonna try to attack that first. Right, let's see if we have any other army in France, since we don't have. But we do have some rebels here, so we'll just take 4 units and let's attack them. Average victory, I thought so. I really thought so. I'm gonna send this troops back to Portigala, and we're just gonna retrain them. Now it's gonna be better. Population is still growing in Portigala. Interesting. Okay, so we did a good job there. Look at this guy's out and perhaps send them somewhere else. We have this young Celtic general here, 22 years old. It's gonna develop a lot. It's gonna evolve a lot. Here we have a lot of generals that have nothing to do basically right now. The question is where to send them. I don't want to send them. I just want to send them in the Far East. I just don't want to send them to England now. Let me send them right here. Okay, what do we have? Oh, we have some Germanic levies. No, we cannot train them here. We also have a wonderful unit of Celtic slingers. Right, we're gonna have to ride it there. Here everything is looking so awesome. Unfortunately, we have no discount building, as well as no discount training units. We're just gonna basically get some troops out. This is so impressive. He's 61 years old. However, if he will die, we're gonna have some problems. So we're just gonna get the troops back here. Because that general is old. Right, let's see what else is going down in our empire. So we have plenty of generals here. I'm just gonna send the first into the Far East, like right there, and the second I can suggest that we still have a general. I was gonna need another one. Unfortunately, in Taras, we're losing some money. some men, I mean, we're losing. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So in Sala, we also have the tax rate, which is just increased just a little bit more. We still have a lot of units there. Now we could also make an upgrade, and I think like upgrade this here. We don't have enough money, but let's just do it anyway. Then we're having a good order here, but we cannot. Oh my god, we can make tremendous upgrades here, but not now. We're just gonna leave it on time. Here we're having a fight. Oh, they have accepted. This is some Carthaginian rebels. I was certain we're gonna obtain a victory. Let's bring our victorious troops right here, and let's get them some other troops from Attica, from Carthagast, as well as from here. We should send them forward, far east. Here we're also having an old Libyan general. We're just gonna have to guard this far area. Let's just build some more stuff here. A lot of cheap buildings, actually. We could use a general. We already did our moves. Now let's see if we have to move something. Oh yes, right here. Let's just bring these guys right there. We should bring these guys here, try to retrain them, although, for example, we train these guys right here. Although we cannot do it right now, but... Oh, we have so many generals here, incredible. This guy should just arrive here, they should go to Rome, Carthage, and so on. Send this general also to the Asia Minor. And we're just gonna send this guy in the north towards St. send those guys there. Over here, public quarter is not gonna be that problematic. Although we put so many men here. We have another army. The question is where to send them. Because right now I'm very undecided what to do with them. Send them towards Akira. Send those guys towards Akira. Now we have some guys here that need to be trained. Wait a minute. Some of them can go out. We can definitely increase the tax rate. Wait a minute, these are heavy Persian archers. Basically, I think you to train them some. There's German troops as well. Send them far away. These Persian archers could also be trained. Send them in their best area. Right, so we are having an army. Full army. This is Ankara, which 70,000 is still growing. This is madness. Not sure what these guys are doing here. I should just send them forward. Train them. These guys are having a lot of experience. Alright, that was a victory. Another one. I'm gonna send the guys in the far east. Let's send to Arbella first. We have no army in Judea. However, we have some troops with all those units, and it seems.
General, Imperator, leaving the army.
The question is, where could we train this? Oh, they are mercenaries. No, wait a minute. Keeping swordsmen. Now we should be able to retrain them somewhere. Doesn't seem that we can. Just no, I don't think we can retrain them basically. This is gonna be better with the tax rate. Okay, let's check again. So we still have an army here, which is where to send them. Let's just send them farther north. That direction. So we cannot train these Ethiopians, we're just gonna leave them the way they are. They should just move forward. It's a good idea, like right there. Well, we can get them here. Maybe we're gonna obtain another rebellion there. Who knows? Let's just try. Here our Persian archers are having indeed a lot of experience. Oh yes, so we have a lot of armies to just send them forward towards the Persians.
No more moves, sir. Onward! Moves depleted, sir. General! Sir! Onward! Move out! Out of moves, sir. Imperator! March! General! Engage the enemy!
I think they're gonna try to arrive
Engage the enemy! Besieging settlements, sir!
here.
Settlement under siege,
They see the
sir.
town of Patala, not before the Parthians. Although they do have some and medium skirmishers. They do have some troops here with their faction here.
Sir!
They could defeat us, though I don't think this is gonna happen.
Your Honor. Yes, Master. On my way.
So time to send our spy to see what's going on in there.
Imperator!
And basically,
General!
also send our general right here.
Build tower!
Oh yes. It could attack us right in here, although we do have some of the best troops available on the map, so I don't think it's going to be easy for the Parthians. Right, so here we moved our troops forward, that's already a good point. Let's see if somehow we could possibly develop this town. Oh, we just have to wait for him to grow a little bit. It's gonna take some time. As we get some troops here, that's what we got. We are recruiting even more troops.
Imperator! General! Orders! Forward! Orders!
Okay, now... What?
Orders! March! Out of move, sir! Sir! Move out! Merging armies! No more moves, sir!
We have a good public order here in Arabia. This is already a very, very positive thing. Now we're gonna move on to the next turn, where we're gonna have to fight a lot of battles, and I really know this. But there's nothing I can do. Well, first of all, let's see if our public order around our empire is acceptable or not. It doesn't actually seem to be. And we're gonna have to first use the text here. Build something in here, maybe. Oh, recruit some troops. Such as... Oh, this is so expensive. The buildings here are more expensive than they should have been. But that's strange. Oh, this is Demetrius. Let's just put another unit. Babylon. Yeah, we do have some price reduction, but could have even more. Okay, let's go to another unit in Sparta and in Corinthos. Right, and that's it. Now we're gonna have a few epic battles here. Not sure. How is it they're attacking us? How is it they're attacking us? It didn't say that this switch should move right there. I guess. That is very strange. I didn't say that they should attack them. Oh yes, we're gonna have an epic battle here. We're gonna have to prepare for it. They're bringing their troops from inside their town. And they're just trying to attack us. So let's just see what's gonna come out of it. They have, of course, a lot of Indian spearmen, Hellenic spearmen or natives, and Indian longbowmen. Well, we do have some infantry, some archers, stuff, so it's gonna be interesting. Hopefully we're not gonna lose the battle. We'll see about it. So we're gonna have to send more armies into the Far East to take these two remaining Spartan towns that are
Do you see those scum? Do you see them?
are located on the Indian territory. Okay, we're just gonna start a battle. So they have a lot of troops, so let's just wait for them to arrive. We have indeed a lot of heavy units. Okay, so now we're just gonna wait for them to arrive. Unfortunately, those Indian longbowmen may be very good archers. This is what it seems. It's a lot of them. They have very poor infantry. Take a look at them how they look like. Sure they are coming. Yeah, they're being attacked already by their archers. Perhaps the computer will be glad to just attack our troops. Some of their archers have been wiped out. And just since they have lost a lot, I think we're gonna regroup and we're gonna just like to attack them. Because otherwise, yeah, we're just losing too many men. It's time to move forward with our troops, because otherwise we're just gonna lose a lot of troops. We're gonna move forward. Okay. Let's just wait for them. So they are taking their infantry. This is actually what I wanted to do. Then I just want to go with our cavalry right there and hunt down their archers. They do have a lot of archers here. I'm just gonna have to be careful. They still have some infantry left anyway. Trying to attack them there. We're losing a lot of legionaries. I just don't understand how is that possible. So we are sending some of those Indian spearmen against us. Be time to flee. Okay. So we're fleeing. And send in all of our infantry. So they should take care of them. Our legionaries are doing a great job. Still have some troops that are actually not doing anything. Well, we should just move them forward. Shit, our general is losing its entire unit because of this single longbowman. This is fucking bullshit. The most important thing is to go after them. Let's just go forward. We're still losing. How the fuck is it possible that these fucking peasants are defeating our most elite legionary units? This is something I cannot understand. There is their captain, I think. Oh yes, they are actually fleeing. This is already good. So I think we're gonna be victorious, although we're gonna lose a lot of men. Most important is to hunt them down. That's I think the most important thing. And take a look at this Indian longbowmen. I mean, they are such great fighters. So the important is to hunt down their should just hunt them down right there, because otherwise they're gonna come back. So you can actually do this. I guess the most important thing is to hunt them down. I think they are already fleeing. Let's hunt down this Indian spearmen, because otherwise we're gonna have to go into town and deal with them right there. No, they're gonna flee anyway. Our mediums are getting some more experience with it. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to hunt down as many of them as possible. captain is dead. So, I don't understand how the fuck is the Dao general just going down like shit. Just don't get this. This idiot. We have lost so many troops. Oh, they still have a unit there. Okay, I understand. Just go after them. Some of it down. Do any missile units left? No. We just have another unit. I think, or maybe they have more than one unit. It's just no. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Right there. We're just gonna have to hunt them down as well. So let's see if we're gonna make it. No, we're just gonna continue. Oh, our Sutach force has attacked. Should really kill all of them, man. No. Oh, there they are. No, here they are actually. Yeah, and there is another unit there. Sure, I think they're gonna make it. Come on, Medians. You can do it. There you go. You're gonna get, I think, one more experience point. Or perhaps the general. We'll get some experience. So they have 200 men left, while we have lost like almost 400, and they have lost like 1400. So like 3 times more, at least. Anyway, we gained some experience also with our legionaries, our immediate cavalry. Battle of Satagidia, 144 BC in western India, or northwest. This is a really cool. Let's see what's gonna come out of it. Let's see if we will manage to get this Indian town here first. So it seems I thought that the British will attack us. And take a look at this income. We really have a good income. I have a new general and all. This is good. Maybe celebration. This 41 years old general is gonna do a good job. What I actually want to do right now is to try. Wait a minute. I don't understand how is that this guy's went out. Because I wanted to bring them here. Whatever, we're gonna have to retrain them. And I would like to recruit another fleet. What is what's going on here? We cannot move now, or we can move right there. But whatever, we're not gonna move just yet. Here we cannot move, everything is blocked. Now, if we're gonna get this guy in the boats, we'll still not be able to move, but they will also not be able to arrive here. Actually, we'll be able to arrive with those boats.
Ready to sail.
No, well, not yet. I would say let's just wait. Because when we can recruit any fleet from here? No, it doesn't seem so. Anyway, we're just gonna send more units here, that's for sure. That's actually okay. Okay, so I'm not sure what's happening, but I know one thing. If we're gonna attack them right here, then we might destroy one of their armies. Maybe. And we're just gonna be able to go. This is gonna be very risky. But it will still be better than nothing, you know. But I still don't want to attack them here. They do have a lot of generals, and they can resist 4 turns.
Imperator! General!
Yeah.
Sir!
So other
Orders!
army will can
Imperator!
attack.
Sir!
Okay, I don't really know what to do, but I'm just gonna attack them anyway.
Sir!
But if they're gonna take us here, then we're gonna deal with 4 of our armies. Cannot take more troops. Here, in the meantime, they have 2 generals. Plenty of troops indeed, but we have also plenty of cavalry. Now let's attack it. Let's take the risk and let's take it. It's 2 to 1. Still advantages. They have faction here. All easy. 62, man. How the fuck they live forever with this motherfucking generals thing? So, they have this unit of. Okay. This is not a problem. We're gonna do it. I mean, we have like, let's see, 400, 800, and they have 500. So we have 300 more than they have. Not much. They have a lot of heavy cavalry. That is gonna do a big difference in this game. They could also retreat, but I don't think they will retreat because they have good chances to win this battle. If they're gonna win it, then I think we might lose the entire siege there. They will, however, not be able to retrain their troops again. I think. Okay, now this looks very strange. I'm just gonna have to pull back our units. Just like that. Oh, they are very far away. Alright. Reinforcements have arrived. But I'm not sure where they are. Where are our reinforcements? What kind of shitty map is this? This is a fucking crazy map. I haven't seen this map before. And where are our reinforcements? Because I really can't see. I just send this guys forward. Shit, if it is possible that our reinforcements will not be able to enter the battle because of this shitty map. If this will be the case, then we're gonna have big problems. Let's group these guys separately. They have 2 generals, we cannot attack them just yet. Alright, we could basically send these guys forward. Let's see if they're gonna attack with this general. Very curious. Yeah, they will attack. This is cool. Shit, they have managed to. Oh, they are retreating actually. Yeah, let's just go there. Let's go after them. Maybe we're gonna manage to hunt them down. No, they have retreated. Shit, son of a bitches. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. So one general has fled the battle. We should just send our units forward. Let's send them right there. See what they will do. Okay. Alright, this is what Gladiator skirmishers. They still have their big general right there, and this heavy unit. But we do have our generals with us. They are very experienced. And do a great difference, I think. So that's what's going to happen. I think he's going to give a charge with his general, which will be absolutely great. So let's take right there. If you're going to bring down that general, then everything will be over. Of course, most important is to do this. Just I thought. Time to hunt him down. Before he's going to come back, because he can definitely come back. Oh, we're losing so many generals. Okay, is that so you can stop? You should stop. My god, we have lost like our entire unit. Now, I'm not sure what they will do. Send our troops forward. I'm gonna give a charge. Gonna group these guys together. Gonna give a charge somewhere. Now let's see what can we do with our second heavy cavalry. Let's go there. Doesn't they are willing to attack here? This is already good. I also have to keep in mind they don't have their general with them. Oh shit, our troops are fleeing. Shit, this is pathetic. This is truly pathetic. Let's get our guys back. The problem is that they have... Their troops are just too strong. That is the problem. Okay, time to attack in there. One of you motherfuckers. Fucking idiots. Some of their troops are fleeing. Let's attack there. And I'm just gonna have to group these guys into... Because I just want to take care only of our cavalry. We still have a chance to win this battle. Oh yes, just like I thought. Now time to send our guys right there. Wait, where's our channel? Just I thought. Come on, you fucking idiot. I think this battle is practically won. Just I thought, yeah, this battle is actually won. Our generals have done a marvelous thing here. I'm just gonna continue so they will not be able to get back, especially to bring down this noble infantry or whatever. We don't have any... I think they're out. Yeah, we fought without our reinforcements. So, Cadwalador Regnense has died. The victories, we are almost exterminated. There was a good victory here. Managed to kill many of their generals. Unfortunately, our generals didn't have any experience, except for Levis, Illyrian Levis, and Anatolia killed. Battle of Crudane, 144 BC. This was a good battle, all in all. So this is what's gonna happen next. I think that well, the Parthians actually attack now. Let's see if we will attack them again. So they still have one general alive, and we're not gonna besiege them just yet. Still, we managed to gain some experience. Marcus Pera is commander. This is this. Oh my god, 65 years old generals. Now let's see if we can profit from some cavalry here, but not just yet. So there's only one general here. Now we're just gonna wait for our turn to besiege them here. Let's see, we have only two. I'm just gonna need more. Here we have another old general, 59 years old. This one is 39 years old. And here, this one is 65 years old. This one is 25, 27, 62, 49. All of them perfect generals. And we still have some poor left infantry men. We're just gonna wait here. We're gonna attack the next. Gonna be to besiege them with more armies anyway. This is what else happened here. So we have recruited some classical hoplites, Caucasian spearmen, and many other troops here. It is from Nice province, and public border is just one of them. Sanitization right here. Very well. In Sarmisegetusa, unfortunately, a very important family member has died, and now, just they thought, we're gonna have a big problem with public order. But let's just build some stuff, recruit some units, so they're gonna make it a better place here. Someone is interloper up there. Spiso is interloper in Atuaka. Doesn't matter if it's gonna be a too big interloper, we're gonna have to recruit a Celtic general, which I think actually is very cheap, almost just a little bit more expensive than a legionary unit. We're gonna develop the region anyway a lot as much as we can. And alright, so let's check the front line. Let's see if we can finally, oh yes, we can finally besiege and take this town away. This is so nice. This was a moment that I've expected for such a long time here. Take this very important town here, which is port of the Black Sea from the Sarmatians. Then we will attack a town here in Crimea, which I think is one of this town, which basically in real life, in history, was a Greek colony. So I think it's very rich, that's why we're gonna take it. We're gonna send this by here, which I think is not that old, no. Yeah, just gonna try to open the gates and stuff like that. No. Your Honor. This guy could get in, but not that. Send it there, just let them stay there. And this one should just build first fort here and just stay there. This one here is a 38 years old general. Put basically a lot of mercenaries, but it's not needed. He has a lot of mixed troops, such as Greek hoplites, such as Parthian troops, Turkish troops or Anatolian troops, Celtic units, a unit of an whole unit of CTDs. I was gonna do a good job. Now this was going on the border with, or front line with Parthia. Here we're just gonna besiege them and try to take them next turn with a little bit of luck. Doesn't seem...
Secrecy is assured, Your Honor. Secrecy
doesn't they have any other troops there, but we're still gonna go after them. Yeah, just go right there. Build a fort, but we're just not gonna do it, just gonna wait. Just in case. 60 years old general, at least not gonna die. And time has come to take this small town. And we're gonna take it, but we're gonna fight it, because otherwise we might lose it. So let's go. This is the most distant town on the map here, in the far east in India. Let's take it. Wait a minute, let's first just save it. And second of all, I'm just gonna end the video here, and I'm gonna continue it in the next video with this battle. So until then, bye bye.